Hey everybody, sorry for the short video today, but just wanted to jump out before the normal start to say I was tied up a little bit with work, but I did get over to a local mall today to go meet George Perez again, who is a very famous comic artist. He's a writer, he's an inker, he's been involved with so many titles historically with Marvel, with DC, and he lives locally in Central Florida, so he has a new title out that he is independently putting out, and he's going to be signing autographs, so thought you check that out. At the end of the trip to the mall, I'm going to come back and tell you about a little contest that we're doing. Nothing huge, but something to give away to you guys. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome to sunny Orlando, Florida. The only place that you're going to find that it's raining and still sunny. What the heck? Can this rain ever stop? So we came down at the Coliseum of Comics at the mall because George Perez is here signing a comic that is new and he's put it out himself.
Guys, can you duck in? Blocking everything.
I'm taking photos for the store. Welcome back.
Oh, that's what I'm doing too.
I live here. And your wife just jumped away from us.
Oh, wow.
Well, we've got a special proclamation for you. And this is from myself and the city commissioners of the city of Sanford. So I'd like to read it for you. And then it's long. David knows how to write. So.
Oh.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Whereas the legendary George Perez, a comic book creator who with the movement of his pencil has written some of our childhood comic book heroes and or villains, and has been a resident of the city of Sanford for over 25 years. Unbeknownst to many of us, Mr. Perez has been married to his lovely wife, Carolyn Flynn, since 1981. Whereas George, you can clap.
Oh, yes.
I think we all know it's not
Almost 400 months.
Whereas George has been an expert in the comic book industry for over 30 years. His first professional debut involvement was in 1973 as an assistant to artist Rich Buckler, who is known as the American comic book artist and penciler, well known for his work on Marvel Comics, The Fantastic Four in the mid-1970s, and for creating the character Deathlock in Astonishing Tales number 25. As a penciler of this work, Perez was afforded the opportunity to create an untitled two-page satire of Deathlock's character. Whereas the accomplishment opened the door for Mr. Perez to become Marvel Comics' regular artist, who later penciled a run of Sons of the Tiger, a serial action-adventure comic strip published in Marvel's long-running Deadly Hands of Kung Fu magazine, authored by Bill Mantlo, another one of Marvel's American comic book writers. Now, all this is on here. They make mine bigger so I can read it without my glasses. In 1975, Perez and Mantlo created the White Tiger, which showcased comics' first Puerto Rican superhero, a character that soon appeared in Marvel's Color Comics, most notably in the Spider-Man titles. And whereas George Perez's notoriety flourished with Marvel's superhero team comic, The Avengers, which we all know, which began with issue 141. In 1980, while still drawing The Avengers for Marvel, Perez began working for its rival DC Comics. When offered the art chores for the launch of the new Teen Titans written by Marv Wolfman, one person clapping. That's
They want to be polite. Because they knew I originally wanted to turn down that book.
The switch was an opportunity to draw Justice League of America, which was an ambition of Perez's. It was like a natural progress from the Avengers. After the death of artist Dick Dillon, Perez became one of DC Comics' regular artists whose phrase with JLA was popular with his fans. His career took an upswing with the new Teen Titans. It was launched. You please cheer. It was launched intended to be DC's answer to Marvel's increasingly popular X-Men comic, and it proved to be very successful for Wolfman and Perez. During his 4 years on the project, Perez's proficiency with layouts, details, and faces experienced much improvement, making him one of the most popular artists in comics, as evidenced as recipient of numerous industry awards during that time. In addition, a leave of absence from the new Teen Titans in 1984 allowed Perez to focus on his next Wolfman product, DC Comics' 1985 50th anniversary event, Crisis on Infinite Earth. After 30 years, there's a lot there. Which reportedly featured every character DC Comic owned. In a story which totally reconstructed the DC universe continually, George Perez was artist for 24 issues and writer for 62 issues of the successful relaunch of Wonder Woman in 1987. Whereas the City of Sanford Commission wishes to express their congratulations on this special recognition day and pay tribute to Mr. Perez for the contributions of his created comic book characters such as Deathstroke, Dick Grayson, Nightwing, Cyborg, Raven, Starfire, etc., and his other notable works.
Yay!
Yeah!
Such as Infinity Gauntlet, 1991, Hulk, Future Imperfect, 1993, Batman, Superman, and many more. Now there, I, Jeff Triplett, by the virtue of the authority invested in me as mayor of the city of Sanford, do hereby proclaim October 1st of 2014 George Perez Day. Well, we've got one more from me before we start taking pictures and talk a little bit more. We had something special done that we do that not everybody gets. This goes back to medieval time where cities were covered by walls. And only certain individuals could actually get into those walls after a certain point in time. And that is a key to the city.
Oh, God.
One of our local artists do our marina, and the key to the city, Mayor Jeff Triplett, for you, we had a little special notation in there.
Oh,
Creation
wow.
of Teen Titans. I hope you have this.
Oh, gosh, yes.
Remember us.
Oh,
Yeah!
I have absolutely nothing to say. And thank you all for being witness to it. I mean, getting the award is one thing. Sharing it with so many of my friends, that's the top honor. Thank you.
We love you!
With my beautiful lady, a record 33 to 30 years coming up.
Yeah!
I couldn't be, people ask me, why I'm so happy. This is but a small example of why I'm so incredibly happy, and I'd have to be the biggest ingrate in the world not to realize what an incredibly lucky man I am. So thank you all.
And of which will, as long as I'm mayor, we'll hold it there and beyond, and then it'll come.
Vote for the man.
It'll Notice I threw that in there. It'll revert back to here if we
Okay.
Awesome. Yeah. Woo!
Yeah.
Turn it around! Turn it around, guys!
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Welcome back. You got to experience George Perez Day in Sanford, Florida, Central Florida, just a little bit north of Orlando. And I told you about a little giveaway that we're going to try to do. And I do have something to kind of give away randomly to one of our viewers. When I was at the signing, I got a couple of these books signed. So I am going to give this away to one of our random viewers. What I'm going to do is just take names down off of the comments section from today. Write them out, put them in a hat, and pull a name out, and you'll get this comic. It's signed by George Perez, as well as George Perez's wife, who's in the comic, and a few other folks that are in the comic as well, that the characters are based off of. So, just a free giveaway to you guys. pretty much celebrating the fact that we're rapidly approaching our 1,000th subscription. So it's kind of my way to say thank you and to bring you guys, or give you guys a little bit of something out of Central Florida from where we're at. So thank you so much, everybody. I'm sorry for stumbling over the words, and sorry for the short video, but here's the thing. In the comments section, I just want you to tell me what your favorite comic is of all time, and I will take those responses, put them in a hat, and I will draw a name on Saturday and get this out to the winner, and I'll announce the winner on the vlog that we shoot on Saturday. So good luck. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Thanks for all the likes, the comments, the subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated, and have a great night. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks.